Welcome back to the Real Relationships podcast, where we discuss whether a movie couple rides off into the sunset for all eternity or they fall to the cutting room floor. In Tremors, the connection between Val and Rhonda unfolds in the middle of chaos, shaped less by romance and more by survival, instinct, and underground grabbers. At the beginning of Tremors, Val is restless and directionless, eager to leave perfection, and Rhonda, on the other hand, arrives as an outsider, intelligent, focused, and deeply knowledgeable about the strange seismic activity that soon reveals itself to be something far more dangerous. Their initial dynamic is lightly and slightly flirtatious, but it's quickly tested as the threat escalates. As the group fights to survive the underground grabbers, Val begins to shift. What begins as reluctant responsibility turns into leadership, courage, and quick thinking. Rhonda, meanwhile, proves essential, not just for her scientific composure under pressure. Their bond grows through action rather than words, built on trust, shared problem solving, and mutual respect. By the end, after surviving a series of increasingly absurd and deadly encounters, there's a clear sense that Val has found a reason to stay in perfection rather than run. His interest in Rhonda feels genuine, grounded in admiration rather than impulse. Rhonda sees a different side of Val, someone capable, dependable, and worth taking seriously. Their connection is less about a neatly wrapped romance and more about possibility. Something sparkled in the middle of survival with the potential to grow once the dust settles. Ultimately, Tremors treats their relationship the same way it treats everything else. A little rough around the edges, surprisingly sincere, and built on the idea that sometimes the most meaningful connections come from the most unexpected circumstances. Do Val and Rhonda make it? You'll have to listen to our Tremors episode to find out. So be sure to subscribe to the Real Relationships podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get podcasts. And then be sure to catch up on 4 seasons of great discussions and leave your comments here and follow us on all the socials. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.